This episode contains explicit language, so not for younger listeners or those without a sense of humour. So remember to grab your headphones for the paranormal investigation episodes. And you also get to listen to this voice super close to your ear. So buckle up, grab a drink, relax, enjoy.
Hi, this is Angelique. Yeah, I know. Oh, you finished already? Awesome. Well, just remember, my name is Angelique and I'll be here all week. Fuck, that was easy. All right, next. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on. Hey. Hi. Sorry, let me just hang up. Sorry, a new job opportunity came up for me while my voice was sounding like this, so clearly you can hear that. The old vocal cords are suffering a little bit, but I thought, hey, why not take opportunity where it comes at it, pays a bit better. So bad choice of words, but anyway, nah. Just joking. But clearly this intro will not be very long because I sound like I smoke about 50 packs of durries a day and they're in the block, you know what I mean? I sound rough. So, so good old Angelique, apparently I'm a sex call worker. Home sex worker, I don't know, whatever. The joke's probably not really funny now, but I thought it was when I listened to my own voice back. But anyway, this is part 2 of my interview with Heather from Beyond the Veil. And where we left off was where we really start to get into everything and about the bridge and the children and all the other stuff. And here is where it gets interesting. So here's when Heather's uncle decides to pop in and I was able to actually make a pretty decent connection. So let's kick it off. Let's commence this episode because my voice is killing me. And also, Angelique has some work to do. So grab a drink, relax, and enjoy.
But yeah, I can feel Terry's here. Thompson, no, grandmother. Okay, hang on. Fuck. Hang on, don't, grandmother. Okay, I don't know. I shouldn't think too hard about it. I still see the word M. I still see the letter M. M. Flowers. Or roses, there's some like real flower, like there's some garden kind of reference, or bug. Yellow is a massive thing. I don't know. Yeah. And am I guessing cancer?
No,
okay, because
No.
I keep seeing yellow daffodils for some reason. It's just
that will be my uncle. He died from melanoma, and daffodils.
Oh,
the cancer
skin.
council. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was him. Yeah. And roses.
Heart.
So roses are my red Mr. Lincoln roses are my favourite roses, and they were also very much a favourite of my uncle Terry, who's one of my guides.
Oh, hang on. Was Terry blonde?
Redhead, but fair, very fair.
Yeah, not like pure red, but like that light, cheeky.
Yes. Oh, very.
Kind of looking.
Yes.
Big smile.
Yeah. Underneath his handlebar moustache.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheeky AF, but not overly tall.
Yeah.
Like
average height. Yeah.
Holy hell.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm good right now.
Yeah, you are.
I get AC/DC.
fuck off. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm fucking deadly serious
Yeah,
right
I get
now.
AC/DC and I get like, like, should we all night long and kiss and stuff.
Oh.
It's like, that's just what I get. It's kind of like, let loose, like have a good time.
Oh my
He's
God.
cheeky as all hell. He's watching Obi, big, gorgeous smile. They're blue eyes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Sorry. No.
no,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine. Honestly, it's like, holy fuck.
He's literally been like, calm down, chick. It's all cool. I'm here with you all the time.
Oh, 100%. He's been with me for.
Did he ride motorbikes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yes. But I'm gonna like say this like as a like something really kind of cool. So he obviously died from melanoma, and when AC/DC was in Melbourne, and I'm going back like 15 years ago now.
He goes, fair heads should not go into the sun. So it's like fair skinned or some shit. Yeah. And I'm like, I know, that's why I don't go to the sun. Yeah, no, keep going. Sorry.
He just had the fucking most awesome sense of humor. Anyway, so he'd had to have his lymph nodes out before we were going to this concert, right? So it was my dad, my uncle, and me. So I think I just turned like 18 or 19. So I was like, cool. And
he's like, fuck it, I'm going anyway if I can go with anything.
100%. And I say this because I know he will be laughing right now being like, fucking hell, that was a good night. But he had a drainage bag in and he had like those fucking horrendous calico bags.
I literally had a thought of a fucking drainage bag. I literally did. It was like a camel bag. Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
So he had this bloody fucking ridiculous calico bag on that we called his man bag, and he just thought that was fucking hilarious. And we went to AC/DC, the three of us, my dad, my uncle, and him. And You Shook Me All Night Long was his favourite fucking song. So every time I hear that, I know he's with me. Even though I know he's with me all the time, but I know he's with me. That's why I'm just like,
okay, hang on.
It's just fucking
I'm
awesome.
getting like flushed right now.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, he's shorter, not fat, but like a bit stockier, but shorter. Loved his motorcycles, was really blokey.
Yeah.
Obviously, but funny as all hell, but really pure gold-hearted. Passed away probably late 40s.
Bingo. Yep. Bingo.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. You got it.
He's still, he's okay with how he passed away. And there's like beer. Do they make beer together? There's a shed, boy stuff.
Yeah, they used to drink
brew beer.
I think. Look, I'd have to.
Or they would just go out to the shed. It would be like a real man shed.
Yeah,
beer,
they would.
darts.
But I had this funny feeling. It's funny that you say darts because Terry had a dartboard in his shed. But I actually think that at some point Terry attempted making beer, and I think it was like an epic fail. But it was funny. I feel like it was. I
feel like he's like, I've done it now. I feel like he's like I've managed it now. Yeah. That's so cute. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is it? Hang on, I'm getting like really fucking confused right now. So is Terry the one, the slight redhead with the mustache? Is that who we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, because that's who's still in my head. I'm like, hang on, we've spoken about a lot of people. All right. No, I keep getting beer.
Yeah. Dad drinks.
Nothing beats it. Nothing beats a VB though, kind of thing.
Oh, that was his fucking drink of choice too. He was like VB. Like he could drink other stuff, but I think he really preferred the VB for some reason.
Bullshit.
Fuck. What the fuck is going on?
He's coming through so strong, and he's just like, oh my God, he is so cheeky. And he's like giving me all these hints, but there was a shed. I reckon they wanted to brew beer, but they could. Yeah, there was this beer kind of thing.
They probably were drinking beer, talking about them brewing it, being half pissed,
and then trying to do it, and it fucking failed.
Yes.
Good intentions, but didn't work out.
Yeah, and
it feels like he's telling me he's kind of like he's figured it out now. So
and he would have just been like, yeah, fucking figured it out now.
All right, so we've got AC/DC. I keep getting in Metallica. No, not even Metallica. Like he loved 80s rock, like Kiss and a lot of Aussie stuff as well. Yeah. So very similar to the stuff that I like to listen to as well.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. Me too.
He's like, you're on it. You got it.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
And
it's funny because I know I like, like when I felt my main spirit guide come through and then I could see him walking towards me, I was like, oh, here's fucking trouble, knowing full well that he was coming for the right thing. But it's quite funny that he's like, I've always been able to connect and channel him quite well, but it's really
he's just like,
funny.
he's like, hang on, I got some shit to say.
Yes. And I think he's kind of like, you both can hear me, see me, feel me, all of me, but I'm just going to give Heather the shock factor because it's fucking funny and she's going to listen because it's not her channeling.
The name Michael. I've just got the name Michael pushed really hard in my head. Michael. I don't know if it's that or if it's Archangel Michael. Like if you need protection, Archangel Michael, that's what I'm getting is like you need to, that's what I get. Like it's like blue, like I see blue, electric blue.
It's funny you say that actually because
that's what I'm getting. Like I feel like it's not something to do with, it's like Michael, call on Michael if you need protection.
Yes.
It's like the protective thing. He's coming in being like, oh yeah, I can do what I can do, but like Michael, and then I get electric blue shocks. Like visuals.
You know what's funny about that was I had as a child, this is going to fucking fuck, man. As a child, I had an imaginary friend named Michael. I also then learnt, which I've called on Archangel Michael for protection on several occasions.
I do all the time. Yeah.
And Raphael. So they're the two that I will draw on.
Uriel is good as well.
Yes. So it's
yellow. Color yellow as well is really good for you as well.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because, I don't know, we talked about this like prior to recording.
Holy hell, what the fuck is going on with me right now? I'm just like, I've never done this in my life.
My God. Mate,
I'm losing my mind.
You are not losing your mind because you're fucking hitting it bang on, bro.
I know, but like I'm like getting better and better every time. And it's like the more I say stuff without questioning it, it's actually right. I'm like,
that's 100%. And it was like, as we were going through that other experience, you were validating shit that I'd got and you were like, you were reaffirming to me that it's like, I'm not losing my mind, that I am channeling what I'm channeling because another person is channeling the same thing and we live in two geographically different locations. Like we couldn't possibly
know
nothing
about each other at all.
Yes.
Like I actually think that as much, like it depends on what we're comfortable with, but I actually think that this is like a raw recording is like fucking wild. Like this is so
100%.
different than what I thought it was going to be because it's like both of us are like connecting spiritually in a way that I've got no fucking idea about your life. I don't know. I don't know who your fucking family is. Like it's just I haven't even seen you in person. Like,
I know. And that's what I think. It's like we've connected because we're very similar in a lot of things, but we don't know all this in-depth information yet because we haven't been able to really do that. And I just heard something and it's kind of like I'm trying to go like just fucking calm your tits, bro. Just wait a minute. But I heard my main spirit guide, my First Nations lady saying something like the two of you are dynamite together in a positive way. Like there's this thing of the fact that we're so similar in our personalities. We're both similar in the way that we approach things.
It's going to go boom, but in the best way.
Yes. And that it's like, I think maybe why we've experienced what we've experienced through this recording is because it's something bigger that maybe we're supposed to be. Do you ever remember watching that? It was like a British show. There was two psychic mediums that used to go into people's houses and they would help identify who was there and help remove them. I can't remember what the fuck they were called. It was like, I think it was on Netflix for like,
I actually haven't really watched any of it really. Like I've literally watched Ghost Adventures and then
if I find an episode of it, I'm going to flick it to you because that was what I started thinking about. Now this was done. These women did this in like, I don't know, the 2000s, 2010s. Like we're going back that far. But that was what I was thinking when I heard my spirit guide say you guys are dynamite together. Like you might actually be able to tell spiritual stories together in a way where you're able to bring a puzzle together faster than if you were doing it as individuals.
I think it's time for a quick break. I'll be back, so stay with me.
Good evening. You're listening to the Truth Tank podcast trailer. Today, the truth has become harder to discern. Fake news, censoring of facts, media censorship, ideology over logic. The truth has become subjective. That old saying, there are two kinds of truth, rings true today. What is fact and what is fiction? You can take the blue pill and go about your day, or you can take the red pill and take a deep dive into the world of conspiracies, history's mysteries, the hidden and the forbidden past, current and global events, UFOs, aliens and the UAV phenomenon, the world of the paranormal and high strangeness, as well as the ongoing war on pop culture and society, with the occasional movie review thrown in for good measure. If this has piqued your curiosity and you want to find out how all this ties together, join me, the Tank, every month for a deep and detailed dive into the hidden and murky world of the truth. You can find and follow the Truth Tank on Facebook and Instagram. You can listen and download the episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Amazon, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcasts from. May the truth be with you. Tinfoil hat not included.
I keep getting train tracks real hardcore
Yeah.
in my head, and I'm just like, okay, yep, we get it.
We
Yep,
get it.
I get it.
But we're not there.
But I can't, we're not on the track right now. I can't be on the train right now. We're too far away from there to be able to help properly. But there's train, like, it's just like, and there's navy blue, there's so much. I'm like, stop. But do you have like an Italian heritage?
Not
or
that
anything.
Not that I'm aware of. And this is another thing that is something that I'm trying to look into as well, because there was something that my spirit guide said, and she actually came to me in a dream when I actually properly actually got that opportunity to meet her. And I remember walking through this kind of ceremonial thing. I felt her hand touch my head saying, I need to talk to this one. She's one of us. She's special. And
Yeah, like a real Italian Catholic kind of vibe, like a
But I don't know, because I'm wondering if maybe there's potentially First Nations heritage, because back in those,
and
like
it could, yeah, no,
and
it
they
could be.
used to-
You've got a very strong connection with that. Are you Aboriginal?
not that I'm aware of,
No.
but I have had
I've noticed
for
your
two-
passion with that, though. Like,
But it's funny because there's things that she said to me over the years and recently in this dream that there was a moment where I was psychically attacked in this dream and I was aware of it. So I was able to wake up and be like, nope, fuck the fuck off. She was trying to give me this information. It was something that was really important about my heritage, but something kept blocking. Anyway.
An owl?
Sorry?
A dark owl?
It was a dark shadow, but I don't remember if it was a bird.
There is an owl, though, that's really prominent in like a lot of those in a lot of the communities. There's a dark owl, like there's a what's it called? And it's like the keeper of the spirits of the night.
Oh, it is too. Oh my God. Yes, I've heard that before and I didn't even click.
And I've recently got rid of it. Anyway, this is a long story. But it appears like it can be protective, but
it's blocking.
It's not the something. I can find out.
Yeah,
but it was there's a certain dark owl.
Yeah,
that they say that's like the guardian, the spiritual owl, but it's like in the nighttime, but it's not necessarily great.
Yes, there's like I remember I've heard about this before, but anyway, so there's something that I've been told in my heritage that it's in my father's maternal line. I've heard that for the last couple of years and I'm like, well, how the fuck do I find out? Because it's not like you can just, documentation and all. And then in this dream, she was like, it's your father's mother's 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 mother's, like it's my father's maternal line all the way up. And I'm like, okay. There's some heritage stuff that I've sort of got bits and pieces of that I kind
that
of
would
know
be where
of.
you get your witchy stuff from, I think. That's where that stuff comes from.
Interesting you say that too, because my mum has rhesus negative blood. She comes from a rhesus negative bloodline, which is also associated with connection to the witches. I have hazel eyes. My mum has hazel eyes.
So do I.
And that's that
And
exactly.
I'm pretty sure I'm O negative. I'm pretty sure I'm O neg. I'm pretty sure I'm O neg because there was no problem whenever I had my babies. Or was I O pos? Because whatever I had, there was no problem. Yeah.
You would have been
O something.
You would have been positive then, because if you were negative, you would have had to have the anti-D shots.
I would have been O pos then.
Yeah. So they say A and O's are the most common bloodlines that will carry the witchcraft. And if you've got negative heritage in that, it's also even more prominent. So I'm an A positive. My mum's a true negative. So her mum and dad were both negatives and all the way up. So there's like connection on both sides of real spiritual like stuff. But I also feel that there's the First Nations heritage potentially in my paternal's maternal line.
I feel like that's 100%. The fact that you've even like, because like I do the Welcome to Country all the time at work, but I never even thought to do that in my podcast. And the fact that I was listening to your podcast and you do that every time, like I feel the passion within you. It's not because you do it because you have to. It's because you do it because you're like, I really want to do this.
Yeah.
And then that's different than just being like, oh, I'm just going to be respectful and do this. Like that's kind of like you really want to
connect.
Yeah. And actually push that because that's part of who you feel that you are. So
and it's just weird because I feel like and again it's just lots of little things, this whole reflection thing we were talking about before, but there's lots of little things and it's weird. Every January 26th when I've watched particularly in recent years where they've had a lot more of the First Nations collaboration with certain ceremonies that take place, whenever I've seen the ceremonial dances and I hear the music, I am instantly in tune with the elders and I feel messages that probably are somewhat personal because I'm being respectful of elders of those nations, but also what my spirit
I don't
guides.
get that. You know what I mean? I don't get that. That's like, and I'm in tune and I don't get that. Like I've never...
It's just...
It has not been a thing for me. Like I've always been respectful and been appreciative, but I've never been that in tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not because I'm rude or anything. It's just because I'm like, no, I respect and I love that shit, but I don't feel that innate connection because I don't think that it's there. But I'm happy to appreciate, love and respect everything, but I can't pretend that I'm something that I'm not because I'm not. But obviously there's something within you.
Yeah.
You've got a different connection than I do.
And that's where I'm still trying to figure out, is it actually part of my physical heritage or is it to do with my in a past life? Is it
spiritual
my spirit
connection though?
Yeah, like what is it specifically? So I'm still trying to figure that out because it's not exactly like an easy thing to do. But yeah, it is interesting. There's been lots of little things like that where I'm kind of like, holy fuck. And I think about it back in sort of like the 60s, 70s. I know it would have happened well before that, but with the last part of those traditional stolen generations where if you were fair enough, you would pass off as Spanish or Italian heritage. Oh. So I wonder if that's why when you're saying...
Makes me sick.
It's horrible. But I'm wondering if by you saying, have you got Italian heritage or something, if that's somehow that weird connection.
I can feel there's something, because my children are a bit, like they've got like a quarter Italian. I'm not at all. Like I'm pure like fucking Irish, English, Scottish, whatever. Like pure, like there's nothing, I don't think there's nothing foreign in me apparently, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, actually there was at one point because I've got two Italian, half Italian, quarter Italian kids, but
they're Italian kids. Let's just run with that.
But no, there's something about there's something that I pick up that's a bit different, but like it's interesting.
Weird. But it's just like, and it's funny, like I'm just like, I can almost hear Terry laughing at me because he's kind of like sucker. Like I've tried to I'm telling you things, but I know you're deliberately not tuning in because you think you're nuts. So now I'm going to go through someone else who's going to tune in and is going to tell you that you're not fucking nuts. So it's just like, holy shit. Like, I just, what the hell? Like, what the hell?
He's having fun. There's a name with M. Or maybe it's just a motorcycle, or it's M something. No, so I don't want to say Motorola. It's not Motorola. It's like something. There's something that he's just like, or in board games or something. There's something. There's a link. They want you to say, or maybe like life is a game kind of stuff. Like just be. Do you play chess?
Not that I'm aware of. I've never played.
Okay.
Well, I look at it and just kind of go, what a stupid game. I don't have to play
Oh, no.
for it.
Oh, fuck no. It's awesome. No, I used to be like that too until you start playing. It's crazy. It's like gets your mind thinking. Now there's something, he's like, it's about game. There's something about a game or games or, I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know what your relationship was like when you were younger with him, but I don't know. But there's something playful, or there's like you'll get it in time.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Or you already know it, but you haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah. That's
Kind
what
of
I'm
thing.
thinking, because it's like a lot of
It's
our
not
childhood.
a game, but it's kind of like
Yeah.
you know, you'll get it in time, kind of thing. And I
Yeah.
don't mean you're going to sit there and play fucking chess with someone. But he's like literally just kind of like, you know what you're doing, you get it in time. And then all of a sudden penny will drop kind of
Yes.
stuff. And you're like, oh, that's what he meant.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by games. It's like, it's not like actually playing a game, but it's kind of like life is a game.
Yes.
And then once you get it, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I can't pinpoint specifically what he's saying, but I think I'm understanding the metaphor, which is that your life is like a game of chess where you need to be, make the moves that are right for you. Make the moves that are right for you. Fuck what others think. And I can almost
be a few steps ahead.
Yes.
Because never underestimate what the next move will be.
Yes.
As well. So I think he's also trying to sort of say to you, be wise, cautious, but play. You know what I mean? Kind of like, like don't just look at the first move. Look at, okay, if I do this, what the hell is going to happen in 2 or 3 moves?
Exactly.
And that's where I get chess so much. I love playing chess. I fucking love it because you have to think multiple steps ahead. And I love it because the amount of times I get spiritual shit for about chess, and it's like, it's not about chess. It's
the metaphor.
Don't look at the first move.
Yes.
You look at, if you move, what's going to happen next?
Yes.
Be ahead of the game. Yeah.
It's interesting because that's, particularly with maybe over the last 10 years, I've really been somebody that's always been mentally many steps ahead before I physically got there. So I think it's almost like him reminding me to be like, remember that that's who you are and that's what you do. It will make sense.
Or were you too contrived though? Where there's a balance of being a step ahead, but also being able to being a little bit flexy rather than being rigid.
Yes, and I think that's what it was, because I think for a long time,
does that make sense? Like kind of like, don't be too rigid in your steps ahead.
Yes, because
have a look. It's kind of like have a view about all options, and then
yes, because I would always be one of those people that would be, what if this, what if this, what if this? And it would be rigid. It'd be like option 1. What's behind door number 2? Do you know what I mean? Like it was really just like, it's this, like, this or this.
That's cool. See all the options, but then instinct's massive. So do that. See all the options, weigh up your outcomes, and then be a couple of steps ahead rather than be like, oh, hold on, I'm only stuck to 3 different moves.
Yes.
There might be 7 different moves that you haven't seen.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. That's the 3rd time I've dropped this one, my yellow one.
What is it?
It's a, what is it?
Citrine.
Citrine. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the 3rd time I've dropped it in like the last 10 minutes. Maybe that's where the yellow comes from that you were talking about before.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe that's him just,
There's definitely a yellow. I feel yellow with you as well. And then every now and again a strike of blue, but yellow is definitely a massive colour.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? And I know we talked about this like off camera, but, you know, obviously we both work in mental health, right? So, you know, got to be prepared. But this particular day where, you know, it was a bit cheeky where I didn't have a particular form of protection, I was wearing a yellow cardigan. So I knew I'd be seen.
Yeah, because it's bright.
And
it's colourful and it projects nice energy as well.
Yes.
Positive energy, and it's light, it's fun, and it's
good.
It's good moving, and you're going to be noticed. It's like yellow is a really positive colour. I rarely wear yellow, but like yellow for me, even or gold yellow, like it's like I've circled gold like multiple times, and then there's Arthur as well. Yep, it's just like it's kind of like it's like highlight, safe color. If like, or if you need protection, do your grounding with gold over or yellow over the top.
I have gold with the blue evil eye in that. Oh, you probably can't see it with this thing.
Oh, blue evil eye, bull fucking shit.
That's where the blue's coming from. And I've got blue nails at the moment.
Fuck, maybe I have a gift.
Girl, I think you have a fucking tremendous gift.
The hell?
I think you're a lot more in tune than you give yourself credit for. Because I know
this is the most fluent I've ever been in a fucking like. I didn't even mean to give a reading. I was
but
just
that's
like,
what I'm saying. Like it happens when you least expect it. Because I know, like our mutual friend, I'd had these remote viewings and I had these people come through, and then when I was watching him do his live, certain panned around of a certain part of a building, and I went,
I know what's going on.
I know what's going on. I know that building, but I have never been to that building, nor have I never seen it in any other context other than that visual and weird stuff like that. And then there were certain things he brought up, and I was like, I've got to get out of here. This is fucking tripping me out. Like literally, like this conversation that we've had with the readings of stuff, like we've both been so tripped out because it's scarily accurate on both things that we've experienced. The fact that my loved ones are kind of just like, we're going to just hang a bit of shit on you here, Heather, because you're not listening to us, so we're going to use someone else.
I still get gold, though. Gold. Like, because I look for gold, or there's gold, but there's gold. I still see rocks with gold. Like, there's still something about, I don't know. It's just weird. Gold is like, I don't know, and it could be like metaphorical, you know, it could be anything, but it's like, but the fact that you got blue, but gold is like, I see like shining gold. Like rocks as well with other rocks together.
Yes.
So whether like that's just what I'm keep getting in my mind right now.
Yeah.
That's really prominent.
I'm getting like that speckle look, and I keep thinking it's
with like a rock bank.
Yes. And it's like on a hill.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you've got the bridge going over the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you see bits of grass on either side of that rock formation, like further out.
Actually, you know, earlier on I wrote green. I wrote green. But then green has not popped back up in my head. But earlier on when I wrote train line, Greg, dark hair, middle-aged, I wrote mouse as well, mouse, and then I also wrote green. And then I wrote white dress, lost, related, Clyde, railway, and all that sort of stuff. So like, I did write green at one point. So what the hell that means.
Yeah. Because I see it's like the bridge is like, I'm looking at it I'm looking from one side of the bridge to the other of the actual bridge sort of going over the top of me.
I'm underneath the bridge, watching the bridge at the top, and I'm watching underneath, which is like train tracks, a bit of water, and then
the rocks going
rock
up.
bank, but I can see gold in the rock bank.
Yeah. See, I've got like a slightly different perspective where I've got like the bridge going across this way, the train line's going that way, and I'm looking up one side of the rock bank with the speckles through it, and then the green grass on the other side.
I'm literally standing, like say the bridge was here.
Yeah.
I'm looking, there's the top of the bridge, and I'm looking straight across to, that's where I'm looking.
Yeah.
And then that's where I feel like on the left, as I'm walking through the bridge, is where shit happened on the left.
Yes, because that's the direction I'm facing. So if I'm standing on the right-hand side of the bridge, I'm looking at the left side, and I'm picking up to be
just behind the bridge. It's not far because he would have had to have hide behind the bridge.
It's like the concrete culvert sort of runs underneath, and he's like around. Yep. Okay. So we're practically seeing it in a very similar perspective, but just slightly angled, but we're still facing that same area.
I wonder whose view you're looking at. Maybe I'm feeling the victim's view and you're seeing someone else's view.
I feel like I'm getting Jimmy's perspective because I feel like
maybe I'm getting the young girls one.
Yeah. I feel like
and then I just got Georgia really quickly, but I thought it was Sarah, Julie. Oh my God, Ginger, Georgia.
Oh, it could be Georgia.
But I see her with ginger hair. Like it's like
it's strawberry blonde.
But there's a G, and I was like Julie, and I was like, oh, hang on, Georgia.
Yeah. And it would fit for the time as well, potentially. Yeah.
And she's cute, and she was innocently just like, probably led just to walk down there and throw some rocks and whatever. And he's like, I'll wait up here and see if you can throw some rocks up.
Or I'll go and
I'll go up there and I'll see if I can see you from down there. Just walk down the bridge.
Or I'm just going to go and grab some more rocks from over here so we can throw them over there and see if we can line them up in.
Yeah, and she's probably just skipping through the bridge.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, innocently so.
Yep. Yeah. Weird, isn't it? Like holy shit, man. I think we're kind of like the dynamic duo at this point.
I know.
But it's funny. You keep saying the neck thing. I've just started getting sore again.
Yeah. On my left side.
But I feel like.
Hang on. She was walking on her left. She would have been walking that way.
Yes.
And being grabbed on her left.
I feel like I'm being pressed. My shot, but both pressed down. Like I'm being. Yeah.
More so on the left though, like, because if she would have been walking, that would have been the first place where.
I think I felt that before, where I felt the grab from the left and then the yank from the right, which is like the not so nice person grabbing the left and Jimmy trying to pull her away. And now I feel like I'm getting what Jimmy had, which is you need to stay out of this and trying to push him down. And I this is what I was going to go into earlier, but it was getting heavy. So. Okay, you need to step away now, please. Step away now. Thank you. I will come back to you at another point. Sam and I are happy to help you, but not now. I need you to remove yourself.
No, you can't force your story on us. We get it. Yeah, because I keep getting the left, and I reckon there was like a rope with something tied to that way. Because I don't feel anything on this side. If anything, it feels weak on my right side.
Almost like maybe that yank of trying to be saved has like dislocated the shoulder. So like the left side's taken the brunt and the right side's trying to help, but it's like maybe we've pulled too hard to try and help and it's like made it, I don't know, something.
There's like there's a lot of pain in my left shoulder.
Yeah.
Or whether exactly that's taken the brunt of whatever force it was.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. This has been an interesting – holy shit.
That's what Miller.
Mill.
Maybe they were like something to do with Mill's weight.
Are you seeing it like Miller as in ER or Miller as in A? Because I'm seeing ER, like a surname.
ER.
Yeah, surname.
ER.
I'm seeing Miller surname.
Mill's wheat or something, Miller, well known in town. But whether it was documented or not, I'm not sure. Because I just keep saying rocks. I don't know. But yeah, I think, no more of that.
Yeah, no more. You've got to go now.
We can deal with that another day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We've taken it in count and we will look after you. You've been dealing with this for how many years? We will just give us time.
Yeah.
All right? Because if you drain too much of our energy, we can't help you.
That's better. Yeah, that's better.
I actually feel like there's like even like a bit more relief now that they've just been heard. Like,
Yes.
like they're happy to kind of be like, okay, cool. Our story's not done, but someone knows something about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's like, you know, when you've had something that's like been so heavy on your chest for a while and then you finally just like
Talk about it.
talk about it and you're like, holy shit, it doesn't make the problem go away. I just don't feel like
it's not fixed, but I feel a lot better. Yeah.
I don't have this like pressure or this weight or this whatever. It's like that, like, oh, cool. On my merry way, you know, like weird. Holy shit, man. We've had an interesting experience.
Yeah, Clyde too. I wonder if there's a farm there.
It was a lot of farming land in that area, in that sort of section. Well, in most of it. Yeah.
Be interesting. We can do some research. Maybe we'll head back to that point and see what we do.
I reckon. I reckon. I think we're in with what we've gone and experienced. I think we're in at a point now where it's like we need to like properly go through it.
Do something. Like, we have to do something.
We have
Like,
to
we
do
can't just be like, oh,
bye.
the fact you're like, oh, have fun with us.
Yeah, that's it.
Have fun with the bridge. Like, you know, you can't. All right.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I think there's going to be.
I need to review this. Be like, I reckon this is going to be such an interesting episode just because of like all
everything,
the craziness. Like I think we just need to be like brutally honest, like, and just not like I'll go through it and like not edit shit. Like I reckon I'll just be like, this is what we were doing. This is what we were vibing. This is what we got.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, and this is 100%. You and I have never spoken about this ever before in our lives, and we were both getting this at the same time. Like, is that's crazy? People can believe what they want, but we both know.
We know. Yeah,
hell
absolutely.
No.
I think
we both know. I don't care what anyone else fucking thinks. No. We know what the fuck's going on.
We know exactly what's going on, and I think. You know, like there were certain times where I was like explaining something. I can see your reactions. And I know you would have been the same with me. Like when you're explaining something, you can see my reactions. Like you just.
Yeah. I'm like, how do you even get this? Like, I can like see what's going on. And you're just like, how are you even? Yeah, it's wild.
Yes. And like, yes, we're friends, but we haven't gotten to that part of our friendship where we can like full on go into all this.
We haven't even hung out.
Yeah,
like we've spoken via text. Like
exactly
this and the other podcast we did was the first one we've ever spoken verbally, like, really to each other ever.
Yeah,
because so how the hell would we know this? Like this is insane.
And a lot of this stuff, like especially the stuff you were picking up, that's not out there for the world to know, right? Like that's. I mean, if you knew me like on a more personal level and you knew my, you know, whatever. But
I wouldn't be organised enough to remember that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. But it's like you just couldn't.
I could not be organised enough to be like, oh, hang on, now's this. I'd be like this. I'd be like looking at shit or whatever. Like, there's no way in hell I'd be organised enough to be able to no, hell no.
And especially with you also picking up on my main spirit guide, the same thing. Like for you to even
he's so cute.
You know what I mean? Like those sorts of things. They're things that, you know, like they're things that not everybody knows. Like even like people in my family don't know some of these things. So it's like how the hell
Do you used to come at the back at you and do like that on your shoulders? Like, hello.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah. He actually did this thing once with you know, like remember those cat toys? You know how you can get like a cat toy that's like a stick and it has like a little string on it with like a fake mouse? We had a cat, right? They had cats as well, but he used to sometimes like lay there and he'd just like get one and then he'd like try and like tap you and then like see and then like move it away really quick to see if you knew if it was him.
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And he used to have.
But I get this too, like,
yeah.
Cute little, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. To try and scare you without scaring you because he sort of was like, yeah, it's
cute. Yeah. Cute but funny, but like not,
100%. Yeah. It's funny. But yeah, holy shit, man.
Oh, that's wild.
This is like, this is a fucking journey.
I know. Where's my bell?
Yeah. And to like just, yeah. Everyone, thank you for coming to join us. But Sam and I actually want to finish our conversation about like other things Like, yes, your call is important to us, but right now we're trying to deal with our own things. And
we're going to look insane, but that's cool. That's fine because we're both the same and we both get the same shit, so we can both just whatever.
100%.
This is so wild. Oh,
This
my
is
God. I
wild.
cannot. Where's my selenite? I can't even.
Thank you. Your call is important to us. Please leave a message. We're busy.
Yeah, I know. Like, literally, it was like, press pause.
Yeah.
We're not,
Yeah.
we'll reconvene tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
You've got 2 minutes left in your meeting and you're done. Like, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Fuck.
that's it. It's like, holy shit.
Oh. He's annoyed though because he's just like, oh, I was just getting started. And I'm like, nah, you're not getting started. Another day.
Yeah. Do you know what though? I think,
Vroom,
yeah, I think this is one of those ones that it was like, yeah, you guys have like built, having us being able to do a recording before this where we've been able to kind of really just like delve into a couple of our similarities and kind of set the paranormal pace, that this one's almost like a surprise, shorty. You guys are going to go deep in this one. Like, it's just, what the fuck? Yeah. Do you know what's funny? I didn't hear it then, but a little bit, like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago, I heard like into on your mic, like EVP into. And I was like, and I was sitting there for a minute trying to like go, is that me or is that you?
I heard it from your point. I heard a male and a female, but I could be incorrect. But yeah,
From
that's what I heard.
mine.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
So, fucking hell, I've dropped my crystal again. Which one is it? Oh, it's not the yellow one. It's the green one. Fuck.
Oh, green. Okay, yeah, cool. It could be anyone though, because like once that you like open up, it's just kind of like it floods, and it's just kind of like, and it could be like some motherfucker down the road that I'm like, who the hell is this? Like,
100%. And that's what happens to me a lot. And I'll be like, what the fuck?
oh, my head's hurting.
Yeah. And your eyes get like super heavy and it's like, bro. Like,
Yeah, my actual head is like aching right now.
yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
This has been wild.
It has been wild. Holy shit. It's been really interesting.
I know.
There's some things we've like uncovered, which is like kind of cool. It's nowhere near where we wanted to actually intentionally go, but you know what? It was actually more fun.
It's actually probably better.
I was going to say, it's been a lot
Maybe like,
better.
what's the most scariest thing you've been through? Or like, what's it? It's like, hang on, no, we've like literally both connected spiritually with
The
some
same thing.
randos.
the same things, and we've pieced things together and we're like, what the fuck?
When I review this, I will never post anything without I'll review it and see what I think. He's going off his fucking tits. When I review this, I'll go through it and go, oh yeah, what I think is like,
What's just normal into
what we're going to
and
be
what's-
fucking stupid. And then I'll send it to you first and see
Yeah.
what you think. But I actually think it's going to be like
I reckon we're going to have a lot.
intriguing.
We're going to have a lot of things coming through that we
It's
don't.
not going to look fake at all because we're just like vibing so much of each other, kind of like people are going to be like, what the fuck? And it's just like, it's
What?
like you either appreciate or you don't. It's like, oh.
I'm actually really curious. And do you know what? I'm curious to just check back on even
There's been EVPs.
in both, because I was picking shit up, and I know you were too in the other one where we're kind of like, I think something's happening here. It was almost like that was the warm-up round for this.
Yeah. Like they were kind of like testing the waters. Like, oh yeah, we'll talk about Sam and her fucking shit. And then let's hit it. And it's like, because the amount of times I've heard like audible, I've been about 2 or 3 times I've gone, and I'm just kind of like, hang on, I've got headphones in and it's only you and I. It wasn't, so it'd be so cool to
Yes.
review. I can't wait.
And you know what was funny actually? And I sort of noticed it, but was like, oh, it's cool. Like I didn't like, it wasn't an issue, but I think it was when you had to get up and just check on the kids. There was
Yeah.
like, as you kind of got up and went, I was like, yep, cool. We're all good. And before you came and sat back down, it said something like Aussie Afterlife's audio has disconnected and has stopped recording. And I was like, it's only because you would have had your earphones in and you would have like walked and it would have been like more to do with the
I
distance.
put them down. Yeah, I put the earphones down.
Oh, okay. So it might have been, there would have been something there. And then as you came back and you were like, yep, cool, I'm back, it will like pop back up. It was just like, okay, is this like a weird tech thing or is this like something else?
Or
But
did I put them down? Yeah, because I went all the way downstairs for a hot min and then came back up. But whether I took these out or not.
Yeah,
But
unless you grabbed one out but still had one in, potentially.
I've got no
I don't
idea,
know.
dude.
But
Yeah.
like I
would
sort
have
of
had to have heard Mason, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it was one of those weird things that it kind of like popped up and then I was kind of like, oh, yeah, it's cool, you know, like because you've had to run off. So my natural thought was like, oh, it's just the earbuds or whatever. Like I didn't even think of it. But if you've like taken them out and put them down, I was like, ooh, what the hell's going on? Because that means something's had to do something with the connection between the earbuds for my end to then register to say you're technically not recording at the moment, to then come back and then start
I took
again.
them out. I put them on the ground. I put them here on the table and walked downstairs. I didn't go downstairs with them.
Yeah, okay. So
because I was worried about them, like if I was talking to Mason, you'd hear me.
Oh, yeah. So so it must have been, there must have been something that like just fiddled with it, even if it wasn't in a malicious way, just something to kind of be like, you know how people kind of go like testing, dung, 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 dung. So I'm curious to see, like, I'll like once this is like processed and everything, I'll flick it over to you and see. It'll be interesting to see what we come across over the next couple of weeks.
Hell yeah. It'd be so good. I can't wait.
Oh,
All right. I better jump off because I'm about ready to die, I think.
Yeah. I think we've really exhausted a lot of energy.
Let's go and cleanse
Like, it's like, was that first one like both of us starting to tune into each other as well as the spiritual realm? And then by the time we've got to this one, it's just kind of like, you guys are ready. Brace yourselves. You know what I mean? Like,
I know.
Like,
not now.
Yeah.
Give us a break for tonight, though, please.
Yeah. Like,
hang on, where's my bell again?
Yeah. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell.
Well, apparently that's meant to fucking stop the shit. I'm just like, I don't know how much. I don't know what the hell. I got that stuff from some like antique shop, and I'm like, that's probably just got more ghosts in it. And then I probably just wound up all the spiritual energy. I'm like, just cut this off. And next minute is just like poltergeist.
There could be a ghost breakdancing next to you right now, and you wouldn't even know.
Ding, 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 ding. And it's like,
oh my God, I love that. It's classic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It has.
I'm going to go and die now.
Yes, me too. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, I'll wash your clothes. It doesn't matter that your wife doesn't. I'm happy to fucking dry clean them if you want. Even use fabric softener. Yeah. Oh, you done? Cool. Awesome. All right, well, remember, Angelique is here all week. Easy. Hi, I'm Angelique. Oh, done? Okay, cool. All right, whatever. Oh, okay. Better hang up. So I hope you enjoyed part 2. Heather and I's awesome interview. And there will be more to come as well because there's more behind the scenes. And when her and I catch up again, don't mind the fucking voice. When her and I catch up again, we delve a bit more into it and also uncover a few more things. So I hope you guys like it. Yes, it's her and I bantering a lot, but it's really cool and it was an awesome spiritual experience. So I thought it's going to be cool. But anyway, I think hopefully by the next time I see you that this extra career that I have has gone because my voice is hopefully better and I can podcast normally without sounding like a 70-year-old sex worker. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I admire anyone in that industry. Yeah, but it takes its toll on the old vocal cords, obviously. Probably for numerous reasons, but you know. No, I'm not. I'm just playing. I've got nothing. You do what you want. You don't give a shit. I'm just like, yeah, you know, cool. But I've got to stop talking because my voice is fucking hurting. But yeah. Thank you for listening. And please remember to follow Beyond the Veil Australia podcast on all platforms. This will be on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, everywhere. And I'm also developing some new merch. There's a whole heap of cool things going on. But please follow Beyond the Veil Australia podcast. And Heather is amazing. And there's going to be plenty more to come. So thank you for sort of listening to me and my incredibly husky voice. I thought I was just making it funny by acting like I was like anyway, just no. Thank you. And guys, I hope you guys have a safe week. As I say, please feel free to contact me, AussieAfterlife@outlook.com, or via my Instagram, Aussie Afterlife. Now I'm on YouTube, Aussie Afterlife. You know where to find me, and keep your eyes out for some merch because there will be something special coming for Halloween. But until then, I'm going to rest this sexy voice, and I'll see you guys soon. Be safe. Bye.